Now see, D'Lo, check this out.
Okay.
Okay, you have seen the action. You've seen the inspiration goes to the idea, goes to the thought, goes to the action, goes to the result, right? So you've seen it since we've been on this thing together. I've sent you a link. I've typed
Yeah.
stuff in. I've typed stuff in here. I just friended Paul, right? So we're actually not waiting. When I say we don't wait for anything,
We
the
don't
answer now
wait. We're here.
actually don't wait.
We
I mean,
don't wait.
we
For
are
real.
Exactly.
working. We are working collectively and individually at the speed of the expanding universe. That's
Yeah.
our speed. And I have a term that I made up about 5 years ago. It's called gigajoule, and gigajoule speed is faster than the speed of thought. So anything that is faster than the speed of thought starts at gigajoule speed, and that's the speed of dragon. So the speed of dragon begins at gigajoule speed and then goes to infinity. But gigajoule is faster than the speed of thought.
You're speaking my
So if you
language.
can,
Yeah.
well, absolutely, Paul's why I'm saying it. Okay, so if you can move your energy faster than the speed of thought, your brain will never, ever, 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 ever catch up. And that's the new normal.
It doesn't have to engage because it can't.
Mhm.
You have to slow down in order to engage your mind,
And
and
we
I have
can't.
to do that when I stop to talk to somebody. I have to slow down and put words on what I'm doing and give them to them, and so it's a gift to do that.
And that's the fun part. And that's the fun part of engaging on a human level, what I call the human
Human
compassion
self.
level, right? So
Yeah,
we've got human compassion, which is the lowest level, and that's like family, friends, community, that sort of stuff. Then we have what I call global compassion, which is I am one with the earth and all of its inhabitants, right? So that's a next level compassion, right? And then we
uh,
have what we call cosmic compassion. Cosmic compassion says, yeah, the earth is one of many billions of things that we are moving together as a cohesive unit. So
yeah.
we are on a cosmic compassion level. To drop down to global compassion is to talk to the Greenpeace people, to talk to the Save the Whales people, and
We just
you
had these
know,
conversations. Yeah.
right? And then think about this: the majority of the people are on a human compassion, which is all about what about me? It's a victim codependence level compassion. They call it compassion, but it's actually victimization.
Right. It's
Mm.
mutual victimization and like enabling of each other to stay in that victim role.
Right. And so in real life, the majority of the people you will ever meet on this planet are stuck, and they want to be stuck at human compassion. They want to be stuck at that level. And that's the level of the village. That's the level of the family, right? It's my tribe. It's my bloodline.
Right.
We don't do that.
No. Uh-uh.
Uh-uh. We operate according to cosmic universal DNA, and it is all in all. So you can't separate that.
Right.
There is
Mars
no there.
retrograde isn't an excuse. Mars retrograde is still inside.
Seriously, man. Like, who made this shit up? Ooh, there's a question for us, right? There's a question we probably want to get into on a whole nother dedicate a whole nother show for this. But I wonder who made this stuff up, and why would they make up such enslaving stories and concepts and the worship of the few. I mean, where did this come from? And I'm not asking that question. I'm saying we collectively and individually have to actually know that we either contribute to the problem or we create the opportunity. And that's it. And I talk about energetic disharmony and energetic pollution, and all that stuff on the problem side, all that stuff on the old normal side, all that stuff on the lower levels of human compassion, not enlightened human compassion, but the unconscious human compassion that's about victimization and codependence and hoarding and scarcity, and it's stuck in survival. All that stuff is what I call energetic pollution. So you have molecular pollution, which is like the smoke in the air. It's like, save the trees, save the whales, save the water, all that sort of stuff. And then we have energetic pollution, which is a cosmic universal reality that begins with each person. And I do not, just so you know, Paul, I've said this earlier in this broadcast, and I'm going to say it again. I don't stand for it one single moment at all. And we clean the energetic pollution. So we are the hunters of the energetic pollution. And guess what? It's everywhere.
I know it is.
That's what we mean by eating the shadow. That's what we mean by we're shadow dancers. That's what we mean. And it happens inside first. Yep. And that's the unconditional part of our unconditional that we were just talking about before. That's the I have no option but to do this, and fortunately for me and everybody else, I love it. It's the only thing I want to do.
Oh yeah, it's so fun.